think growing up, I spent a lot of time living with my grandparents, and when I'd be at their house, they would put on all these old movie musicals like Singing in the Rain, Calamity Jane, Sound of Music, like all these really classic movies, and that kind of drew me into that world of song and dance and old romantic like musical movies. So I think that's where that like my love for like orchestral music and like horns and like traditional orchestras and things like that comes from. And then growing up, I loved to dance, so I would always be
Mm.
watching all those dance movies from the 2000s, and that is where like that love for the 2000s and like that ability to dance to the music came from. I think that one was definitely one where I wanted to be able to dance to the song. So when we were creating it, it was about this fun night out in Hollywood, like dancing and all of this stuff. So I was like, I need to make something that matches the feeling of that night. And I was like, it's got to be a dance track, like something I can really dance to. And then I just like love those 2000s dance movies like Step Up,
Mm.
Honey, like all of that. So I use that sort of vibe as a reference when creating the production of the song. And so we started with like the beat. I came back to Sydney and then I got in with my friend Charlie and Oscar and we wrote this song together. And I was like telling this like crazy story. I was like, can't believe this happened. And then we were like, that's so fun. Like, let's write about that today, but let's make it even more like let's go into it and like pretend all this other stuff also happened just to like pretend like the paparazzi and pretend all this stuff to make the story even more crazy and like more fun. So it was like a bit of creative writing, a bit of like real experience.